Hello, everyone, and it's Monday, and we have our new unboxings. We've got about three movies today, and we also have this guy right here. Now, normally people would say keep it in the box, but in this case, I kind of actually do want to take it out. This is the actual metal USS Vengeance from Star Trek Into Darkness. And as you can see, it's actually pretty well detailed. I haven't, you know, actually, I think I'll just hold it into the box for the moment. But it is pretty nice. Also, since I saw the trailer to the Haunted Mansion, I remembered that I do actually have the Haunted Mansion on DVD. This is the original film they made, which is pretty cool. And I have to admit, the new film is looking, to be fair, pretty good. But as you'll notice, there's like nothing on the inside except for the movie. Eddie Murphy. It's actually not a bad film. But we've got some stuff to get into, so let's get into it. And one of the movies I'm going to really show you is kind of special for a reason, so put that one aside. First off, let's start with Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Time. This is a little anime series, pretty nice looking. I don't know what to expect. I know part two is currently out in streaming, Region A, HD Master, and hold on. Yep, English dialogue. That's kind of important. There's a lot of shows only until you get them on Blu-ray or DVD, you're going to get an English translation or dub. So that's important to remember. Trusty Throwing Knife movie. Let's get into it. All right, and here we go. Get all this off and so forth. I'm looking forward to it. Also because the only part of this I'm seeing is like the part two. This is kind of cool. All right, and I still don't know why they do that. All right, we've got our side, we've got our back, we got our front without any plastic on. Definitely not one for the kids, by the way. So there's that. It looks like it's oh, one disc. Nothing on the inside. Oh well. Okay. Something for more. All right. Elvira. Now there were actually a couple of choices, but this one was both cheap and is probably one of the original templates and stuff. And it's actually a pretty good movie. I remember watching this a couple of times as a kid and as a teenager. And it's been so long since I, have seen it. And I don't have, as much as it pains me to say this, I haven't seen it in so long that I really do need a refresher course. So here we go, which is great. And, she's still going strong to this day, Elvira, you know, and she pops into Vegas every once in a while. So that's pretty cool. She actually knows the Count's Custom. He used to do a Count's Cool Rider here in Vegas with these great late night Saturday horror movies, some of the hokey ones too. It was really great. I missed that show. I really do wish they had found a way to keep him back, or hell, even do like something on History or Discovery where he does all this. And my camera's not focusing now. Oh well, there we go. Well, that was cool. Okay, opening it up, and wow. Okay, that's weird. You'll see what I mean by weird. First of all, the Blu-ray itself is in good condition, but look at that right there. There was a spot for an additional like disc or something. Okay, so that's pretty cool. All right, now for like the special one because this was the only way I was getting this in high definition. The film is Darkness Falls. Basically, they found a way to turn the Tooth Fairy into a pretty scary thing. And I have here is the English version of the movies. In fact, here in the US, there are very rare Blu ray copies. Um, on Amazon, the last copy I saw was over $160. That's how rare. But they did have a Spanish copy. So I'm kind of hoping this is what I hope it is because that'll be pretty good. But even in the Spanish version, they are limited. I mean, this is actually very, oddly enough, this is very limited. There were like, I think, four copies left when I ordered it. So, like, damn. The cool thing, though, is unlike some European things, it has all of the regions intact. It is a full 1080p, Dolby and DTS and all that fun stuff. There's a lot of features. Some of it's actually in English. You can still read some of this stuff, Matilda Dixon and stuff, Spanish imports and so forth, brand new, so that's good. And it has a unique look too, I'm gonna say, because there's our Tooth Fairy. There's this front, and I also like the fact that it's actually black instead of blue. So let's open it up. And I'll tell you later how it runs if it's actually any good. And I'm going to do some stuff. But this is like the only copy I was going to be able to get my hands on without, you know, doing certain things. I mean, again, over $160. That's pretty expensive. Plus, because this is a foreign one, it kind of does supposed to be kind of interesting. You're like, what is all here? And it's interesting. I mean, look at that. That's how they do certain stuff in Spain. That's pretty cool. And it's pretty cool. All right, let's open it up and see what we got. All right. Well, that is different. There's actually a different point to the container. It's got a different look. You can actually make out stuff. That's pretty cool. There's the disc. Now, I'll show up the English one too, by the way, real quick. So here we have the English one. Yeah, I don't know about that, but it was still a damn good film. It's got all the special features, so I don't have to worry about that. The only other way I'm going to get to see the high definition version of this is to, at this point, just stream it, sort of like with the fog. I really wish Columbia and Sony would just start putting these films out, especially as Halloween comes in. All right, so here we go. 1 second. Sorry, I was moving the disc. Yeah, I wouldn't want to wake up to that face, but it does give you some idea. It's not bad looking, not bad looking at all. So I have a feeling it'll play. I gotta see. I gotta see if this is any good. Something tells me I'm gonna be checking stuff out. But either way, at least I can at least see this in high definition and stuff. And let's hope. Now, it did sort of say when I was ordering it, there were certain features, and I'm like, oh, please, dear God, let that be the case. But either way, I won't know until I actually put it in and run it. And, there's that. I still have to also do more work on the Enterprise. The C is doing pretty good. Oh, and of course, I don't know if we saw it last time, but we also have this. I don't know if I want to replace. Oh, crap. I don't know if I want to replace this as the one I have um, right here because I have the LCAR command center. But this is still pretty damn cool. I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool. Galaxy class USS Saturn. That's pretty cool. And Master Systems display, the LCAR. That's pretty cool. And it's actually very, very nice. It's got some weight to it too. So there's that. Well, anyways, guys, if this works out, I'll hopefully be able to do some more stuff. But either way, it's still just cool to look at. And, even though I have to pull some weird stuff to watch it, it's good to have. Anyways, guys, like and subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and I will see you later. Bye.